I was able to get some details on the cause of the fight. It was a big eye-opening moment. I texted my son asking him and he finally called back. He wouldn't tell me what happened either, he just told me he was fine and kept apologizing to me and I didn't know why. After my husband woke up, he went outside. He didn't take his phone, wallet, keys or even shoes. While he was gone I went to go see my son. He locked himself in the room and kept apologizing to me. I had picked up food on my way and forced him to open the door so I could feed him since I knew he hadn't eaten. He opened the door. I tried to ask my son what happened but he refused to tell me. A few hours later my husband came home and I confronted him. I stood my ground and demanded he tell me. I told him how I felt about the whole situation and how upset I was with him, and threatened to call the cops and even divorce. He fell down and cried again. I comforted him for some time and then he went upstairs and came back down with his suitcase packed. He didn't say anything to me, and took my arm and brought me to his office. He made me sit on his chair, readying me to look at something on the screen. He started crying and apologized profusely. On his desk my son's iPad was there. He opened the computer and there was a flood of pictures and videos of me in very inappropriate situations. Pictures and videos of me unclothed, getting out of the shower, etc. And these were things from my son's tablet. There were pictures of me getting dressed, picking up things, in intimate positions with my husband when we obviously thought they couldn't see, and even from our bedroom, there were pictures. There were even some where he touched me while I was sleeping. There was just so much. I'm a very curvy woman, but I have never expected this behavior from my son. Especially because at their schools their classmates talk about my body and he is always defensive and protective of me. I don't have a habit of dressing immodestly around the house when the kids are home, but there have been instances where I'll wear some leggings or a really fitted top or dress. My husband told me he'd be staying at his friend's house to give me space. He left and left me sitting there looking at myself in weird pictures that my son captured. I don't know what he does with these photos. I feel so vulnerable and dirty right now. I don't know how to feel right now or even think.